So I got this insole from Amazon from this brand, Scholl, and the reviews were in between. Some people liked it, some people did not. But the quality for me personally is perfect. I don't know why we have this here because it's meant to be inside the shoe, but I love the quality of it, and it's very soft. But my review today is not positive, sorry, because I used it for a week. I had severe leg pain under my foot, my insole. I was using my normal trainers for my work for 8 hours, and I couldn't even last 2 hours without not, I've been in so much pain using painkillers. So I got this, and I got it and used it with the old trainers. It wasn't working, and then I went ahead. Claude introduced this to me, this Reebok, and I used it with the insole, and it still wasn't working. I was still in so much pain. And I realized that when I asked Claude, I told Claude about my wide foot, about the leg pain I was having, and he did recommend that this insole was made for long hours shift. So I got it. I got it for £34 from TK Maxx. On Amazon is about close to £60. But TK Maxx is the bomb, isn't it? And it was just luck. So I got it. I wanted to get the one that had the black, but they didn't have it. On Amazon they have it, but you have to pay more. And it worked like magic. I'm serious. I did work 8 hours shift and I was still bouncing. 7 hours, 9 hours shift, I was still bouncing. There was nothing wrong with my foot anymore. I don't know if it's my body getting used to the work or it's just, but I used it with it for a couple of days. I had so much pain. I used it without, and I was relieved. So for me personally, this did not work. It cost about £14. Of course, thank God for buy now, pay later. So I got this for £14. And I got this from TK Maxx for £34. So I would say I came in for this, but this is the winner. The Reebok has got the Reebok portion footed by Insight, and I got a 7.5 size because I went between 7 and 7.5. Claude advised me to get just a little bit, like not the exact size that I am, just get like half the size extra. So looking at it, I'm actually a 41, but sometimes I get a 7. But this is a 7.5, a 41, and it did work wonders. So this is my work shoe. It's got this lovely design here, and is, of course, is a technology that we don't know. But this insole is perfect. The anti-slip is perfect. Easy to wash, easy to use, and well, this is my winner. This is my work shoe, and I love it. And I think I'm going to get more because what Claude AI said is that it's better to get two shoes and then you swap in between, and that way you get more comfort. So for me, this sorry did not work, but I had the link in my bio, and then it came like this. I had to cut to my size because I'm a C, so I cut to fit and then slip it into the shoe. So you have to put the right one into the shoe. You kind of like have to wiggle it in to fit in there, and then once you fit in there, you can put your foot in. But sorry, it did not work for me.